John Adams wrote a letter to Mercy Otis Warren, who was an American activist. This was just about 250 years ago on January 8th, 1776, and I find this interesting. Pray, madam, are you for an American monarchy or republic? Monarchy is the genteelest and most fashionable government, and I don't know why the ladies ought not to consult elegance and the fashion, as well as in government as gowns, bureaus, or chariots. For my own part, I am so tasteless as to prefer a republic. If we must erect an independent government in America, which you know is utterly against my inclination, but a republic, although it will infallibly beggar me and my children, will produce strength, hardiness, activity, courage, fortitude, and enterprise, the manly, noble, and sublime qualities in human nature in abundance. A monarchy would probably somehow or other make me rich, but it would produce so much taste and politeness, so much elegance in dress, furniture, equipage, so much music and dancing, so much fencing and skating, so much cards and backgammon, so much horse racing and cockfighting, so many balls and assemblies, so many plays and concerts, that the very imagination of them makes me feel vain, light, frivolous, and insignificant. It is the form of government which gives the decisive color to the manners of the people, more than any other thing. Under a well-regulated commonwealth, the people would be wise, virtuous, and cannot be otherwise. Under a monarchy, they may be as vicious and foolish as they please. Nay, they cannot but be vicious and foolish. As politics, therefore, is the science of human happiness, and human happiness is clearly best promoted by virtue, what thorough politician can hesitate, who has a new government to build, whether to prefer a commonwealth or a monarchy? But, madam, there is one difficulty which I know not how to get over. Virtue and simplicity of manners are indispensably necessary in a republic, among all orders and degrees of men. But there is so much rascality, so much venality and corruption, so much avarice and ambition, such a rage for profit and commerce among all ranks and degrees of men, even in America, that I sometimes doubt whether there is public virtue enough to support a republic. There are two vices most detestably prominent in every part of America that I have yet seen, which are as incompatible with the spirit of a commonwealth as light is with darkness. I mean servility and flattery. A genuine Republican can no more fawn and cringe than he can domineer. Show me the American who cannot do all. I know 2 or 3, I think, and very few more. However, it is the part of a great politician to make the character of his people, to extinguish among them the follies and vices that he sees, and to create in them the virtues and abilities which he sees wanting. I wish I was sure that America has one such politician, but I fear she has not.